I mean, if you're putting dollars and I would be frightened to put spend against NPS and try to figure out my company. So, Greg's a friend, and I completely agree with him. I'd be happy to say if I didn't, because that's fun too. But no, he's, it's a horrible way to rely upon how your company's doing, and your customers. So the best NPS is a tight matrix of a different metrics that really matter, however you define it at your company. But the one thing that I am bullish on is that you have to have sentiment in your processes, no matter what. So in NPS, you've got to have a place where whomever is touching the customer has a place to blow the whistle, throw the flag, whatever analogy you want to use, but also has a place to codify, in there, what's a metric that matters that's going to, change NPS regarding on a customer. So I would have customer input. I'd have CSM's ability to put sentiment data in there and metric data, because that's the stuff that matters. They're close to the customer. And so put that all in one place. You also need formal, reviews of your customers, not just the survey stuff. If you want to attach surveys to milestones, that can be helpful to really drill down on, did we nail it in onboarding? Are we getting, did they really qualify for the upsell? Those kind of things. You tie surveys to moments of value and moments of truth. Great. Don't give somebody a survey every 12 months and say, do you like us? They asked me that at the Atlanta bathroom. I'd look at that. So what you want to do is you want to have customer advisory boards. If you can, you want a center of excellence that includes your customers, one of the 3 pillars to build that. You want customer feedback loops. That's why and this is a great thing, right? We just talked about how do we cross-functionally build relationships and value internally for our customers and our company. Well, this is the one way. I mean, this is, let's go through call record. Let's do a cross-functional monthly where we look at 2 calls, and I've assigned them to ICs, and they're going to bring them to this cross-functional lead. Say, hey, this is what really working for a customer. This is what's really not working for a customer. Let's hear the customer. I've had the pleasure, joy, and celebration of having product leaders come to a customer EBR and sit down and say, hey, this is what we're doing in the product. This is what the roadmap looks like. Here's some of the stuff that's really working for you guys. Here's some of the stuff that hasn't been working for you. And when a customer gets a product owner in a call with them, they're, wow, that's a level of access. It's going into the kitchen and talking to the chef. So those kind of things really work, but you need all the stuff, formal, visible, documented, repeatable cadence meetings that's saying, hey, these are the things that are working, these are the things that are not. Here's a call recording software is a dime a dozen now. You can get all that stuff and really share it, and share best practices around that.